Baby girl, you the one I adore. Your love bring me serenity. Every night I pray before I sleep, because I found you. Love you. No cloud, I do this for real. Can't tell you the ways you made me feel. I wanna love you for life, my future, my wife. You leaving, I'ma miss you. My loving ain't an issue. You rockin' with a Mitchell.
What up, Mish Mafia? How are you guys feeling today? I hope blessed, of course. As for me, I am feeling blessed. I feel good. I feel good. How you feeling, baby?
What about me?
How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Feel good?
Feeling good. Yeah, I'm feeling good.
But anyway, guys, so we wanted to do the intro really quickly because we are finished shopping. We were supposed to film while we were shopping, but we wanted to get out of here fast because it's already getting late and
y'all know how
I have to cook. But yeah, we're in BJ's, BJ's wholesale club.
So are you gonna cook me lasagna for my birthday?
What? Where does your birthday come into
My
what we're
birthday's
talking about right
in
now?
7 days.
Oh, goodness. That's all he's been talking about. It's his birthday. Yes, my love. I'll make you lasagna and we're gonna film it. But you know what? The day of your birthday, we have a lot to do. I got a lot of stuff planned.
I didn't ask you for no Yeezys.
So we picked up this stuff from BJ's. We gotta pay for it now. Then we're gonna head to my mom's house. I'm gonna be cooking over there. It's late. My mom's gonna kill me because she's always like, you're always cooking late. It's about to be 8 o'clock. We should get there probably by like 8:15, 8:30. And then once I get there, I'm gonna start cooking. I'm gonna be making potato wedges with...
Don't tell them. They gotta see for themselves. Y'all gonna see in a minute. What y'all making?
What y'all making? Now you want me to tell you what your wife is making? They got me feeling this shit.
If you don't have breadcrumbs, right?
You can use pancake mix.
If you don't have flour, you can use pancake mix, right?
No, I don't know about that.
Thank you.
She's not from the hoodie. She's from Charles next to you.
I don't know about that.
It's flour.
It's the same thing.
If you say so, I mean, I never heard about it.
Don't use that. Use pancake mix and see what happens. I made you fried chicken with pancake mix.
That's fire.
I did, and you didn't even notice.
You made what?
Fried chicken with pancake.
When did you make fried chicken?
I made fried
How old
something.
were we?
That was like last year.
Listen, don't scream at him. Can you...
Yeah, don't scream at him. You hear? Dumbass Yankee.
Oh no.
Hi, chicken. Hi. Hello. Hello. You said hi. You said hi, right?
Yeah.
You said hi.
You talking? Alright, guys. Got the shrimp right here. You know, we love our shrimp. The potato wedges. The potatoes. And then you got little baby right here.
Hi.
Hey, baby Z. What you doing? Hanging stuff up on Grandma's fridge?
Yeah, I'm putting it all over again because it was a mess.
It was a mess?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you feed it again?
Well, so we're ready for this to cook. It's late, but the food is done. This is it served. Everybody haven't eaten yet. And it is 11 o'clock. How it taste, baby? Good? How it taste, good? Good?
Yeah, really good.
We eating late, but
It's fine.
it's fine. Okay, so the first question I'm gonna ask you, how many months is the baby?
He's 2 months and a half.
Okay, how are you feeling
Mentally?
mentally?
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard, like, you know, when you like a full-time mom and you're like kind of you're not alone, but you're handling him for pretty much 24 hours a day,
Right.
all day, pretty much for like 5 days a week.
So mentally,
it's hard
okay.
because like he needs more like attention.
Okay.
So sometimes it can be like overwhelming,
Okay.
really overwhelming.
How do you feel physically, your body?
I feel better now. Like at first I was really like tired and I had iron deficiency, so my body was like really weak and stuff, so it was hard for me to like be 100%,
Okay.
but you don't have no choice.
Okay, so now with the iron, how did you learn that about yourself?
Like when
The
I found
iron
out,
deficiency. Mhm.
oh, when I went to my appointment, they told me that my iron was like at a 6 point something,
Okay. What is it supposed to be?
It's supposed to be way higher. Like it was borderline. Like okay, like you need to work on your iron. If not, you're gonna be slurring your words.
Okay. Did you have any symptoms?
Of
like
iron?
Before you went to the doctor, did you have any symptoms?
Yeah.
What was your symptoms?
I was really weak and really tired. Like even if I got sleep, I was still tired, and my body was just like ready to give up.
So you felt like something was wrong?
Yeah, like my bones felt.
What did they prescribe?
Weird.
Did they prescribe you something?
Well, I got iron pills from the hospital because they already knew, but they didn't tell me.
Oh, okay.
So they gave me this. I still have a big jar of a lot of iron pills, which I gotta take 3 times a day.
Okay.
On top of prenatals, which have iron too.
Okay. How you feeling now?
I feel better now.
Okay. And you take them every day? When do you stop?
I don't stop until they tell me that my
Then your
iron is back up
to normal. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't even know where I'm at now with my iron. So.
That's good to know because I'm sure there's women that probably feel weak and fatigued and don't even know that, you know, there's probably their iron is probably low.
Yeah.
Okay. If there's anything that you could change, what would it be like with motherhood?
Change?
Is there anything that you would change? Is there anything?
I don't really know. Like change like what? Like in your like
something that comes with motherhood that you just wish that
was different?
Was different. Yeah.
I would say more support.
Okay.
Yeah. More support because even though like people are on your side and you know, but it's like you need that more you need more support. Like you gotta need like people. Not you don't really need people telling you constantly because you know, but you do sometimes need to hear like, you know, keep going, like
that you got
doing
this,
good,
you're doing
you know,
great.
like
Absolutely, yeah. I definitely agree with that. Totally agree with that.
Because sometimes you could feel like, especially as a first time mom, you think
you're doing wrong, and
you think you're doing everything wrong, and when the baby's crying, and sometimes like they don't stop crying, like sometimes like Gerard will cry and he won't stop, and I'm like, dang, but he's fed, he already ate, he already burped, like all that stuff. So you gotta kind of be like, you know. So sometimes I feel like that, like, damn, what am I not doing right?
Right, you know, that's definitely a first time mommy thing. That's very normal. Like everything that's happening right now with motherhood, is it everything you expected it to be, or you had no idea it would be like this hard?
Well,
cause you seen me,
yeah,
with my first with Zara, with my first child,
and Zara was pretty good.
Right. So like,
she was a good baby.
Okay, so what did you expect before you gave birth?
Oh. So I don't know. I expect it to be a little smoother.
Okay.
Like a little smoother. I know it wasn't gonna be easy, but
like a little smoother. How?
Like in the sense where I didn't know he was gonna be like
very needy.
Yeah. Like I didn't think he was gonna be like super needy because he's super needy. He's very needy, which is not bad. No. It's good because then you have that bond, like especially from not like being able to breastfeed your child, you get that bond automatically. It's kind of good that he's needy because then you regain that bond because he wants to be on you all the time.
Yes.
So it's
now that you are a mom and you gave birth, you didn't think it would be this hard? No, I didn't think it would be this hard because you already know the first 2 months it was really hard. Like I barely got any sleep, barely was eating. Yeah.
Barely. Like it really was hard for me to eat.
Okay.
And I would have to make sure I'm eating 3 times a day because I really didn't have no choice because my iron.
Yes.
So if I wasn't take care of myself, how could I take care of him and have the energy?
Exactly.
So it was really hard.
So what about like with breastfeeding? Because I know there's a lot of moms who, you know, have mom guilt, who wish they could breastfeed, who are breastfeeding, and you know they feel like, oh my God, I don't know if I could go another day, or like anything with breastfeeding, because breastfeeding is really hard. So what is your experience with breastfeeding?
Oh yeah, for me breastfeeding was really hard. On top of like my birth was hard. It was hard afterwards because he cut me, so I had to stay on top of myself, then breastfeed. He latched, but I wasn't like getting enough milk for him because he was fat from the beginning. So he wanted a lot of breast milk that I wasn't producing. So he wanted more than what I was producing.
Right.
So that was hard. So I've been having to substitute from the very beginning.
Right.
Which they first give him formula, which I think they do that pretty much with most babies.
With most babies.
If the mom is already producing, then she could just... But I didn't have milk or anything like that when he first...
Like the colostrum and stuff,
Yeah, but the colostrum came like the day after.
Right.
And it was very little bit.
Yeah.
So he still needed another few formula feedings.
Right.
Within that whole night.
And also with the jaundice. That was hard too.
Oh.
That was different.
Yeah. That was very hard. Yeah, because once he was born, that whole week it was back into the hospital, staying in the hospital. I didn't even get to sleep on my own bed.
And then, you know, with breastfeeding, if you don't get any sleep, if you don't eat, it doesn't come. It stops.
That's what happened with me. That I knew it was that, and stress, because I was stressed. I was really stressed because of that whole jaundice situation and him being in and out the hospital.
Yes. How long did you breastfeed?
I would say, let me see. I would give it like a month.
Okay.
Once that last week in that month came, I was like, oh, I'm so tired. Right. But like since I felt like bad about it, it also kind of kept me going. But then I was like,
right.
Which
is the mom guilt. If there's any advice that you could give to the moms about breastfeeding, what would it be?
Oh, if you're doing it, do it. If you can do it. Because that's the best thing. But if you can't, then don't feel bad, because your baby needs to eat. So as long as you're feeding your baby at every feeding and making sure that whatever formula you're using is best for them, then they still eating.
Yes.
So breast milk is the best. So if you could do it, just push yourself. But if you can't, it's not for everybody. Yeah, it's not. It's really not. Yeah.
Did you feel any depression? Did you feel depressed?
I would say yeah. I kind of felt like I wasn't. Like I felt me personally wasn't. So at first I felt like I wasn't. I kind of was trying to tell myself, no, you're not depressed. Like kind of in denial.
And which is that's the start. That's the normal.
Yeah.
That's normal. Yeah.
But then I noticed as like time went by, like I felt myself like wanting to cry and stuff like that. Like, and that's how I knew I was like, I'm going through like a depression.
Okay. And how you feel now?
Now I would say like it's getting better.
Okay.
Like I'm still like in it, but like it's getting better because it's getting better. So I'm not as like stressed and not as like sleep deprived and all of that. All of that was factoring into it, and it had me ready to like explode.
Yes, it's a lot to take in.
Yeah, but I'm still in there, still going through it. Yeah.
Okay. Have you gone out?
Yeah.
And how did it feel being away from the baby?
At first it was hard. I felt alone.
Okay. Like something was missing.
Yeah, like something was missing.
Okay. And how you feel now, like when you step out?
Oh, now I feel a little better because I feel like
you need a break.
I need air. Yeah, I need some time, like for me to like get my mind together and stuff.
Awesome. Okay. Okay, this is a serious question, but I'm sure this will also help moms out there too. Have you thought, after having the baby, have you ever thought about harming yourself? No. Okay.
That was a good question.
Right, because
a lot of people, well, a lot of people may feel that way and don't really speak out.
No, you have to be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't get help because of pride. Yeah. You know, but having to be able to speak.
Yeah.
That could do a lot.
And every mom knows that it's not easy.
Yes, it's really not easy. Ask you how you was feeling, but I'm gonna ask you again.
Yeah.
How are you really feeling after 2 months?
I feel way better. I feel like I was really going through it in the beginning. Like that was like my stumbling road, like ground in the beginning, the very beginning. So
you're better.
Yeah,
it can always get better, and it's only gonna get better.
Yes.
So that's good.
Yeah, cause like
they don't stay little forever.
No. It's like when things is going on, it's like things tend to add on top of it. So it's like, yo, it's just a disaster. But no, now I feel way better.
Good. So that's just telling moms that it does get better.
Wait,
All right. So the last one being any advice that you could give to moms out there, first time moms. Any advice, something that, you know, some things that you've learned without your experience, things that people never told you.
Yeah.
You know, because some people tell you like, yo, the baby's gonna do this, the baby's gonna do that.
Yeah.
Like, what is something that nobody ever told you that you've experienced? Any advice that you could give to moms?
Well, for one, every baby's different. So some are more work than others. And my advice would be to like just keep going and don't doubt yourself, because you can do it. You were made for it. You're a woman, so there's nothing you can't do. You was built for this, for this life. So whether your baby's good when they first come out or they a handful to deal with, you can do it.
Yeah.
First mom, that's the second child, whatever. Because I'm a first mom and he is a handful, but I'm doing it.
Right. And
some people might tell you, like, you could take suggestions, it's cool, but like, you know, even if you're a first time mom, you know when something's wrong, or you know if something's not gonna work. Like, you just know. It's weird. You just know. Like, yeah, you know your kid.
Right.
So yeah, you just know.
Right.
And whatever your baby may be going through, just ask questions. That's another thing.
Ask questions.
Like, don't be scared to ask questions. Being as a first time mom, sometimes you feel like
you're supposed to know that.
You're supposed to know, or you don't want help. No, ask questions, because some things you may not know at all.
Yes. I actually have another good question, because I've noticed that with first time moms, even with the dads, they still want to do things their way. Like, I noticed that the first time moms don't want the dads to do anything.
Oh yeah.
Because
I'm like that.
So my question to you is, why? Why do you feel that way? Because everybody feels differently. Why do you feel that way?
Well, I'm getting better with that now. Like, now I'll be like, all right, here you go. Okay. But before, I don't know, I just felt like,
I noticed that's a first time mom thing, but I want to hear from, because I never asked a first time mom that. Why like, do they feel that? Why are you like that? That you want to do everything because you feel like daddy can't do it like you.
Yeah. Like, I feel like he won't do it right. Right. So that's how I want to do it, because I'm like, no, he don't know how to do that, or he's not going to do it right, so I'm going to do it. Okay. And that's more overwhelming. Like, it is. That overwhelms you even more, because you're giving yourself even more work on top of what you already do.
When you have somebody there
that can help, even if they don't know how to change the pamper rate and it be looking a little loose. Right. But they gotta learn. If you don't let them, they're not gonna learn.
Right. So that was like within the first 2 months, you want to say? Are you still that way? No. You much better? Yeah. Okay, now so it gets better. So now it's just like, all right, Dad, do your thing. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope that's, that helps out some moms out there, because, women feel like we need to know everything, and like, we don't need help. Like, we superwoman, but it's okay to get help and stuff like that. So
us women need help.
We do.
We do a lot.
We do. We carry a load, a big load.
Yes.
So, but yes, love you, sister. Thank you so much.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being on this journey with us. We love you so much. You want to give 2 random shout outs to anybody?
Can I have 3?
Oh yeah, of course.
3 random shout outs to my 2 nieces and my little baby.
Who's your 2 nieces?
Zara, Amy. Zara, Amy, and little Dry.
Yes.
We love you guys.
Oh my goodness, so much, with all our hearts, to the moon and back. Yeah. And yes guys, we will see you in the next vlog.
Baby girl, you the one I adore.